Hey, what is going on, guys? It's LittleBigness here, and I am bringing you our championship battle. Oh man, the nerves are kicking in. We're going up against Ments. The team builder was up. You guys can go watch that if you want to know what the team was about. But just to get a little gist of it, we're bringing a Choice Scarf Excadrill, a Spadef Umbreon, a Sweeping Manaphy, just standard tail glow, but has a Wakan berry, a wall breaking Shaman, a Bizdef Arcanine, and a very, very wall breaky Mega Gardevoir. So, oh, the nerves are kicking in. Ments is doing his intro right now, and when the battle gets up, the battle gets up. You can see what I predict him to bring over there, and I'm predicting Thundurus, Nidoqueen, Tangrowth, Perugly, Suicune, and Mega Metagross. I definitely think Mega Metagross is coming. I definitely think Thundurus is coming. I definitely think Tangrowth is coming. I definitely think Suicune is coming. And I definitely think Nidoqueen is coming. As for the last Mon, I don't know. I put Perugly there because I think it does have a pretty good matchup against me. And Ments knows what he's doing in team building. I could be wrong on this. I've been wrong on the opponent's team a lot before. But I went for what I thought he might bring. And it doesn't mean I prep to that. I always prep to his entire team. That's always how I've gone about prep. I think if you're not prepping for a Mon at all, you're not prepping. That's my personal opinion. But I want to get into this battle. I am really eager to start it. As for leads, I'm not sure what I would lead with depending on matchups or anything. But here we go. Come on, Ments, just get done with your intro. I want to get in. Sorry about that. Alright. I just want to do this. I've been to one championship before in this league. I was in the championship in Season 2. And here we go. Okay. So, he does bring it basically what I expected, but he does bring the Cofagrigus instead of the Perugly. So let me go ahead and change that really quick. Cofagrigus. Bam. Alright, let's put that there. Alright, gave him that little... So that's a go in the chat. Alright, so now I can focus on a lead. I'm not really sure what I want to lead with, as always. Let's see. Excadrill. Getting rocks up is definitely going to be good. He does not bring the Hydreigon. I didn't expect that to come. Let's see. Umbreon I have no reason to lead with. Manaphy, no. Shaman I could lead with. I'm expecting a Nidoqueen lead. So, because of that, I would say let's lead with Mega Gardevoir, but I don't exactly outspeed that until after Mega Evolution. In terms of what matches up well against the Nidoqueen, the Manaphy definitely does, but I'm not sure if I want to lead with that. I don't really see too much of a sweep opportunity for Excadrill. It only hits the Metagross and the Nidoqueen super effectively, and that's not really so good. So I'm going to lead Excadrill and get my rocks up. Yeah, since Excadrill doesn't really do too much with the Mold Breaker, Earthquake, Choice Scarf stuff, I really see no reason in not leading with it, because then I can get rocks up for sure, and I would have them for the whole game. Then I could also... Okay, he does lead Nidoqueen. He might be threatened by an Earthquake. He might. Now, I do want to calc this. Nidoqueen, or that's Nidoking. I want Nidoqueen. Let's say it's an offensive entry hazard setter. Earth Power definitely knocks me out. Do I want to save this though? That's what I need to look at. I really don't have a reliable switch in, and I think having rocks up is so effective. And then how much would an Earthquake do? Earthquake would knock it out, depending on the defensive investment. I might be scaring him out. You know, I think I'll go Earthquake. I'll go offensive. He does go Tangrowth. I'm fine with that, though. My Tangrowth response is probably going into Umbreon. Let's see, if Tangrowth, I want to see if that's defensive. It does 15 to 18% if it's defensive, so it's probably Assault Vest. Yeah, that looks like an Assault Vest set. So, depending on his special attack investment, I'm not really sure what I want to do here. I think Umbreon's the play here. I definitely think Umbreon's the play. Let's go ahead and go Umbreon. He goes Knockoff, and that knocks off my leftovers. I'm fine with that, though. See, I feel like he might go Mega Metagross here. And a Foul Play could do a good number to the Tangrowth, and I'm not really seeing any reason not in going for the Foul Play, because he could go Thundurus, he could go Suicune, he could go Nidoqueen. You know, there's a lot of possibilities here. You could even go Mega Metagross. I don't expect the Mega Metagross, though. I think Nidoqueen's the play, and for that reason, I'm actually thinking a double into something might be a good idea, but actually, no. It doesn't work out too well. I could go Shaman. Manaphy could be a good play. How much can Manaphy do to a Nidoqueen? Let's see, Ponyo. And, Nidoqueen. It's UU offensive. Does 60 to 88%. Sludge Wave does a hell of a lot. Thunderbolt wouldn't do too much. But let's say it's defensive, which it could be. And I'm pretty sure it's offensive due to the way he switched out. I do want to get Toxic on something, but it's a tough one. Let's go Manaphy. Alright. I could Tail Glow here. I could. Do I want to? Not too much. But it's a very viable play. Nidoqueen, the most it could do is like 68%, and I outspeed this thing bar Choice Scarf. So, Tail Glow is a good play here. I'm gonna... Do I go for it? How much can I do to a Tangrowth if it's Assault Vested? At +3, say it's Max Spadef. Okay, it has to be Max Spadef to really live in Ice Beam. So, I'm gonna Tail Glow. He goes Suicune. That's absolutely fine. Let's see, Suicune. Let's say it's just Crocoon. Let's go with that. It's probably especially defensive due to the way he came in. He wants to Mirror Coat. I think that's what he wants to do. And I want to go Umbreon here. Yep. Alright. Could go Tangrowth here. Does he have really any reason to stay in against this Umbreon? I feel like Foul Play might be a good play here, just because if I do weaken this, or weaken anything for that matter, it's going to be smart. So, I'm actually going to go Foul Play. This way I can end up possibly getting him with that, what's it called? I could end up doing something good with the Suicune. That way, that was the thought process there. If I weaken it, then I can definitely take it out with Stealth Rocks. So I definitely want to look back at this Manaphy. Let's say I'm +3 with the Tail Glow. If it's Max Spadef, it does 72 to 85%. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'd want to go for that then. When it comes to this Nidoqueen, I'm not sure if there's a reason not to stay in. I think he definitely outspeeds me. Let's see. Nidoqueen. It could be... It's not defensive. There's no way. Because, let's see. Umbreon. Yeah, the foul play did too much. It's definitely offensive. So, how do I want to go about this? Do I want to foul play again? If it's offensive, can it do too much to me? Not really. So, I think I'm going to go for Wish. Okay, he does go for the Stealth Rocks. I'm fine with that, though. I think I want to foul play again. Yeah, I'm fine with keeping this Umbreon in. I see no real reason to switch it out. And weakening this Nidoqueen is so good. Okay, yeah, see, that does nothing. Okay. Do I set up another Wish? I could. The Nidoqueen's severely weakened at this point. I think I'm going to go for another Wish. It's good that this Nidoqueen's weakened, for sure. That way it's just going to be a lot easier to get around. I'm not sure what this Nidoqueen would have for a speed investment. He does Toxic. I'm really fine with that. It does put a timer on me, which is a bit of an issue, but I'm fine with it, honestly. That means he has Earth Power, Stealth Rock, and Toxic. So then I'm guessing his other move is Sludge Wave. Okay, yeah. Do I want to foul play again? Or do I foul play again. I'm just gonna do it. Definitely does have the speed investment to outspeed me, so that means it has more than 84 speed EVs. Has at least 88. But I'm not sure how far he'd want to go. I'm not sure what he'd be trying to outspeed. He's probably in a bit of a pickle right now, just like, what do I do? Alright, so with this Tangrowth in, I'm fine with that. I can just Toxic. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so timer's on it now. See, this is where I'm confused. I know it's Assault Vested. I definitely know that. And how much did I take from Poison that turn? I forget. Fuck. Might go no, Manaphy is a shitty play. What am I talking about? Let's see. It has Knockoff and Giga Drain. That's all I know about this Tangrowth, which is a bit of an issue. How much does Shaman do to it? Shaman. Say it's Sanic against Tangrowth. Are you Assault Vest? Does a good bit. It really does. So I'm going to go ahead and go into Shaman here. Okay, he goes Thundurus. It's an interesting play for sure. See, I really gotta get those rocks up. I think weakening Thundurus is a really smart idea. How much does an HP Ice do to the Shaman? Thundurus does 48 to 57. I know he's got to be running a Timid Nature for sure, because he wouldn't be able to outspeed the Manaphy without it. So I could go for the Seed Flare. That actually does the most. So I'm thinking I could do that. I'm just gonna do it. Okay. It's a bit shaky that he brought the Thunderous in there. I really didn't expect that, but that was definitely a good offensive play. All I know is I definitely need to get that Excadrill in to set up rocks. I don't really see Excadrill's use, especially since Nidoqueen's almost weakened enough to the point. So I really want to spin with Excadrill and then set up rocks. That's what I really want to do. I know Nidoqueen's his rocker, and since it's weakened, it can't really do too much. Oh, it had Sludge Wave. Forgot about Sludge Wave. That's a problem. That's my bad there for sure. Let's see. I'm gonna run some Umbreon calcs. Focus Blast would pick it up. See, that's a problem for my Gardevoir too. Sorry about that. Someone went into my window and I was just like, ah. I didn't want to do this, but I think I might have to just go ahead and go into Manaphy. Use up my Wakan. How much would Nice Beam do to it? Manaphy. Only does 78%. Ugh. Now I would have to extreme speed it. I could go drill and spin. I think that would be a good play, actually. Or I could set rocks, but... Or I could go for Iron Head just to weaken it. I kind of want to scout for the Focus Blast, and I think Drill would be the way to do that, so I'm going to go Drill. How much would Excadrill Iron Head do to this thing? It does 32 to 38%. Do I go for rocks? What would rocks do? It would help me with the Suicune. I know that. But there's no real point besides that. I'm going for Iron Head. Pythagoras. He was probably trying to block the spin there. He might want a Willow. He also might want a Shadow Ball. This is a perfect time to get my Umbreon in, though. Ooh, he made a play. I think I just have to click foul play here. The Meteor Mash can do a lot. I need to weaken this thing, though. Metagross. Let's just say it's all-out attacker against Umbreon. Oh, there's a play. Went for Hammer Arm. Okay. So then what's its speed at -1? 350 times 0.67. I really gotta look at that. Shit, I don't have my phone. I think he might have Earthquake for the Arcanine, but he might not. And I could Willow it. Or Willow whatever comes in, really. So let me run the Arcanine calc. Overheat does a lot. And it would put it in extreme speed range, most likely. Actually, it does put it in extreme speed range. And nothing can really do too much to me unless it's an earthquake, but then I have Shuka. He might be able to bring in Suicune as well. This is a tough one, actually. Even weakening Suicune could be good, too. So... yeah, I'm gonna go in with Arcanine, and I think I'm gonna click Willow. And my Gardevoir would actually be invited in. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with it. It sucks that Mence has a really good matchup against me. I really do think he does, but... this is why Mega Metagross is getting banned! See, I could see Suicune coming in. I could see Cofagrigus coming in. I'm pretty sure he thinks he lives a Flare Blitz. He probably thinks I'm defensive by the way I came in. And I am defensive, so... yeah, I just think Willow is a good play here. He might have the Earthquake, and he might think he can be able to take me out, but it can't, because I have the Shuka. Alright, he goes Cofagrigus. Are you fucking kidding me? What can Cofagrigus do to me, though? I could overheat. Let's say it's offensive Trick Room. Doesn't do much. Defensive. Yeah, I can do a bit with an overheat, but... yeah, I really want a Willow. I'm not in a good position right now, at all. Snatch. Oh my god. I'm fine with that though. I can keep on clicking Willow. Hex. I'm just gonna Morning Sun up. Oh. He got me. I really want a Morning Sun up though. So if it's Snatch, Hex. That's all I know about this thing. I'm gonna click it again. Damn it. I'll go one more time. Damn. He's really trying to snatch it. Okay. Does this invite in something though? Nah, just overheat. There we go, crit. That's nice. I could click Willow here, because that way you can't snatch the Morning Sun. But he might want to Hex me. I'm gonna click Willow. His play might be Nidoqueen, but it also might be Metagross. I really need to get him with this Arcanine. It's one of my only chances. If I was leftovers right now, it'd be a lot nicer. Just saying. He's probably debating what to go into. Okay, he does go Nidoqueen. How much does an Extreme Speed do to this? Nidoqueen Not enough. Shit. How about an overheat? At -2. Just 23 to 28%. I know he does have more speed investment though. I'm not really sure what the speed investment is. I think I have to. I think I have to overheat. It could knock it out, so. The Shuka, overheat, bam. But now Mega Metagross is an issue. I'm glad he got baited by the Shuka in a different way, though. I mean, I'll take it. I got the Neo Queen out, which means my Gardevoir could set up on one of his walls, which is huge. Hey, if I weaken the walls and Thundurus, I know Drill can sweep. Ha! But that's not gonna happen. Manaphy is my sweep bet right now. It's the only thing I've really got to sweep, so. If he wants to go Mega Metagross. What would that mean? He goes Mega Metagross. He's probably going Meteor Mash. I think I just have to E-Speed. It's really my only play. Alright. Now what I don't know is how much does a Skull do to this thing with Manaphy? 76... No, that's the wrong Pokemon. Does 33 to 39%. Ouch. I think I have to go Drill here. Do I want to? Not at all. But I have to click EQ. If he goes Thundurus, I sack my Gardevoir. Right? Or I can Iron Head, but... Let's see, if he has Hammer Arm or Earthquake, I think he would have Meteor Mash, and he would have Thunder Punch for the Manaphy, right? I think I have to go for Iron Head. Monty Mole, that does nothing though. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Excadrill, and I'm going to... No, a double out into Gardevoir wouldn't even work. I just have to go Excadrill, click Iron Head. That's my only real play here. He could go Thundurus, he could go Tangrowth. I'm fine with either. If he goes Tangrowth, damn right I'm going into Gardevoir. If he goes Thundurus, I have to stay in an Iron Head and hope. He does stay in. He made the right play. Okay. What can I do about that? Not much. Alright. Let's see. This thing has Thunder Punch. And I have my Manaphy out. Thunder Punch is 33 to 36%, but let's say I don't have the Wakan, and it does 67 to 79. My Manaphy is going to be at 88% when it comes in. Uh... Yeah, I think I have to go Manaphy here. I'll see what percentage I'm at after this. But I want to see if it does. If I do have the Wacon, it does 33 to 39%. And then if I got my leftovers recovery after 88, if it did 40, or like 39, it's basically 40. Now it'd be at 48, 54. Yeah, there's no way. Alright, so I have to Scald here. He does have Zen Headbutt. I'll tell you, I didn't see that coming. I didn't think he would have the Zen Headbutt. The only way I can win is if I'm behind a sub. So I really have to hope for like a Meteor Mash miss. But that didn't happen. I feel like I played so badly there. If I would have EQ'd the Metagross, it would have been different. But what can I do? I'm really proud of how I did, though. Making it to the championships enough. Mence is such a good opponent, and his team is kind of ruthless. I don't think I could have done much. I think I played my best, and that's all I can ask for. The Snatch on Caphagrius is really cool, too. But I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next season. Peace!